As the 2023 general elections draw closer, youths have been urged to shun electoral violence but toe the path of peace, unity and champion things that will bring development to Nigeria. The National Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria Youth Wing, YOWICAN, Ambassador Bello Sochukwu Enwerem, stated this during the leadership retreat of the Anambra State chapter of the organization held in Awka. Our correspondent, Queen Anibogo, completes the story.
Ambassador Enwerem, who said that the core mandate of YOWICAN is preaching peace, declared that as the election draws near, youth are saying no to violence, vote buying, and that they want the best for the country. He said the organization has plethora of activities lined up for Nigerian youth and charged the youth to get their permanent voters card and vote according to their conscience. Ambassador Enwerem also appreciated security agencies across the country for their fight against insurgency and appealed to them to do more.
Let them know that this 2023 election, the youth are saying no to violence. That we don't want violence again. We don't want to be involved in any malpractices. We don't want to be used. Take your money. And we don't want you. We want the best for our country. We want the best for Nigeria. We want the best for our children. Do not allow the pulpit to be used for the shining campaign. We are saying no to that as well. Do not use the pulpit for campaigns. Allow the will of God to be done.
In his comments, the Anambra State Chairman of the organization, Honorable Nwabweze Nwokoye, disclosed that the leadership retreat with 2023 election in view is aimed at encouraging and mobilizing the youth to be part of the election. Speaking on the theme of the event, I will do a new thing, Honorable Nwokoye said it is a pointer to the fact that God will do a new thing in Nigeria. The voting pattern will change and people will no longer vote because they received monetary inducement, but vote according to their conscience.
And the theme of our program said, I will do a new thing, taken from Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. The reason for that theme is that if you look carefully, we understand as a church that God wants to do a new thing in Nigeria. And part of that new thing in Nigeria is that the voting pattern we are also going to change. When people no longer vote because they collected 1 naira, 1,000, 2,000 and mortgage their conscience and sell their mandates until the next 4 years.
For the chairman, Nigerian Youth Council of Nigeria, Anambra State Chapter, Mr. Emeka Obi, youths should be prepared to occupy leadership positions in Nigeria and commended YOWICAN for their supportive role in Anambra State. Highlights of the retreat were lecture, interactive section, prayers, among others. Queen Anibogo, ABS News.